Now I'm going to talk to you about Monash public transport and car parking. Like I mentioned before, permits are quite expensive, so we try and encourage you to use public transport and the shuttle buses. We've got the inter-campus shuttle bus. They go to all campuses, I believe, that are within this area. So Clayton to Caulfield, Caulfield to Clayton, Clayton to Berwick, Berwick to Clayton, Clayton to Peninsula, Peninsula to Clayton. And you actually can find it pretty easily. I know I've taken it to Caulfield a couple of times for meetings. And as long as you get there, first investor rest, you get on. It actually gets really popular during semester. So probably best for you to get there earlier. But it does come every 15 to 25 minutes depending on traffic. So obviously that's going to be the shortest because we're not actually that far from Caulfield, sorry. But the Berwick and Peninsula campus, it can be 30 to 50 minutes. So I think you might be asked these questions because if you are taking public transport, you'll be in your orange t-shirt just as you arrive at Monash. You might be seeing someone that's a bit confused. But there's some good signage there at the shuttle area and the bus depot. But it's a good space and it's free. You just have to show your student ID. So make sure that if anyone asks you, tell them they have to have their student ID with them. I've also included a website on this slide just so that you can find out more information. Obviously, as you guys go throughout the year, things might change. So if you're a little bit uncertain in second semester how to answer a question about public transport, probably best for you to just get them onto the website. We also have the 601 to Huntingdale Station. It's a direct route. This might seem like, meh, yeah, I've heard about it already. This was a big fight for people to have. We really needed to push for this because, oddly enough, we are in the middle of nowhere. And we don't really have, like Clayton's train station isn't actually that close to us. Huntingdale is. So this was a big push and it works from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday and leaves every 4 minutes during semester. During out of the semester period, it does depend, but it's usually 12 minutes. If it is outside of semester, just push them onto the website, just in case your information's out of date. So the thing that's called carpooling to most people is actually called the Monash Ride Share Program. It is free. If you don't take public transport but you have a friend that lives close by, it's probably best for you to try and get into carpooling. One thing that has changed in the last year or so is that you need 2 people in the car to do your passes at the same time. Before you didn't have to, you could just ride in and just have your one pass, but now they've gotten a little bit more technical because they felt like people were stooging the system a little bit. So make sure you always have someone with you if you're going to use that car park, but it is free and is actually quite close. Again, I've included a website there for you just so that you can get more information just in case it gets out of date. Cycling to Monash. If you actually live on res, there's a program where you see these green bicycles everywhere. They're actually just for res students at the moment. Then there's blue bikes as well, and they're for staff. So the whole point of them is just to make it easier for you to get to your classes faster. I know that some of you, if you are at the halls, are a little bit further away from the rest of the campus. It's a good way to get there and get healthy at the same time. And we also have the bike repair shop. So if you are riding the campus, remember we don't actually make any money on that because it's considered a service. So you'll get it at cost and just the what it charges us to have a staff member there helping you repair your bike. And there's also the bike arrival station. So you do have to apply online, and I think there's limited spaces for that. But I don't know if you've seen it. Has anyone seen the space? No? I know I was talking to someone before and they're like, I have no idea where it is. It's almost like this orange pod. It's near a car park and you can take your bike there, you can leave it there all day. There's showers there and there's also some repair tools there. So you can, just simple tools for you to just repair simple things. And you can register online. So I've given you the link here. That's all. So we'll wait for Monash security. I might just give out some biscuits while you're waiting. Are there any questions at all about public transport? or carpooling?
No.
Yes?
I know that you used to be for carpooling, have to show you two of the actual payments. Do you get the new one?
I believe you do, but you have to have the 2 people, don't you?
You sign up student ID.
Ah, there you go. So it's student IDs now, not the permits.
The
Yep.
have IDs and
Oh, right.
from what are they?
Just even talking to students, it seems like there's just one each and sit there. There you go. Student IDs. Anything else? No? Alright, I'm just going to give you guys some biscuits.